What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Little Nightmares 3, a game that I've been highly anticipating. And, we know it's coming out this year. We've talked a little bit about that in the past. The way they've handled this game, I feel like it's just weird, right? They kind of come in hot right away, and I feel like it's because of, the studio changes, right? So now, Supermassive has picked it up fully. They helped with Little Nightmares 2. But around that time when the original creators were kind of backing out, and obviously they were doing Reanimal, right? But they back out, and then Supermassive comes in. It just felt kind of odd, but the speed of it was pretty quick, right? Because they kind of immediately turn around and say, okay, we're doing Little Nightmares 3. And I mean, we've had that gameplay PlayStation trailer, walkthrough. It's 15 plus minutes. I think it's even longer than that. And that's been up for a long time, a very long time. So the game's always seemed very close, and yet we don't have it yet. We do know it's supposed to come out in 2025. There was this post I found today, and this is from Target, which, Target compared to, what do you want to say? I mean, we've gotten these kind of release date leaks through other things before, and sometimes they can be right, sometimes they can be wrong. Now, the interesting thing, of course, is, the first thing that stands out to me, okay, is it's not the end of a quarter, right? So the end of September, December, March, or June, those are the 4 quarters, and when you get a placeholder date, which is literally what it is, right? If it's December 31st, that just means they don't know when it's coming out, they put the placeholder. Normally, that happens on that time, the ends of these quarters. Now, one thing I will kind of point out, though, arrives Tuesday, September 15th. September 15th is a Monday. Doesn't take that hard of a look, at your local calendar to figure that one out. So I don't exactly know why the date but because a Tuesday, that makes sense, right? Mid-September, that kind of makes sense. Because you think about it, I think it's ready. I think it's getting closer and closer. You would show it off sometime this summer. You got the Xbox event. You got Summer Game Fest. You got Gamescom in August, right? You got the PlayStation event, maybe, if they do it. You got a lot of opportunity, to be quite honest with you. And actually, again, we've last seen this kind of through PlayStation. Wouldn't be surprised if PlayStation does a State of Play, and Little Nightmares 3 is one of them. It makes total sense to me. You show it, you give the release date, and it's in September. You don't want to get too deep, right? I mean, Little Nightmares, horror-esque, right? So you could drop it October, but October, November, very busy months. So September, but October, November, you normally get hit by a lot of big guns, right? And Little Nightmares, it is a big gun, but if you're going to avoid competition, why not, right? So the time period makes sense. Again, little nitpick that's maybe not so little, get the date right. It's either Monday, September 15th, or Tuesday, September 16th. They got that wrong. So I don't know if that's the first thing where it's okay, it's immediately wrong. I mean, the price makes sense. I don't know if the price is actually confirmed. I feel like that's just, again, I mean, if Target knows, they would know, right? So $40, that does seem in line with what something like this would be. It checks out. It definitely checks out. I'm not going to mark my own calendar, yet, but hopefully, in the next month or so, they officially confirm it, and then we can officially confirm it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.